the operating leverage from the following data. Sales is given, that is 50 lakhs rupees. Variable cost, that is 60%. So you have to count variable cost of sales, that is 60%. 50 lakhs na 60%. Then fixed cost is given, that is 12 lakh rupees. First information, that is sales, variable cost and fixed cost is given. On the basis of three data, you have to calculate operating leverage. Then second information, you find the financial leverage from the following data. Net worth or equity is given, that is 25 lakh. Debt and equity ratio is given, that is 3:1. It means કે debt and equity, for example, equity કેટલું છે, that is 25 lakh rupees. તો debt કેટલું હોય, 75 lakh rupees. So 3:1 ratio is given. Equity 25 lakhs હોય તો debt કેટલું હોય, 75 lakhs. Interest rate, so interest you have to always calculate on debt proportion. So 12%, 75 lakhs na 12%. Then operating profit, EBIT, earning before interest and tax, which is also known as operating profit, is given, that is 20 lakhs. So first you have to calculate operating leverage and second you have to calculate financial leverage. So let's start. First one, calculation of operating leverage. Calculation of operating leverage. First you have to write particular and rupees. So first given sales, variable cost and fixed cost. So sales, you have to remember structure, sales minus variable cost, then you will get contribution minus fixed cost. So you will get EBIT, earning before interest and tax. Then you have to minus interest, so you will get EBT, earning before tax. Then you have to minus tax, so you will get earning after tax. So first we will start from sales. Sales is given, sales, that is 50 lakhs rupees. Minus less variable cost, that is given 30 lakhs rupees. Sales minus variable cost. So here is variable cost is given, that is 60%. So here is sales 50 lakhs આપેલું છે, તો 50 lakhs ના 60% કેટલા થાય, 30 lakhs rupees. Sales minus variable cost, then you will get contribution. Contribution 50 lakhs minus 30 lakhs. Then less fixed cost. Fixed cost is already given, that is fixed cost is given 12 lakh rupees. So here is sales minus variable cost, contribution minus fixed cost, then you will get EBIT, earning before interest and tax, EBIT. So 20 lakhs minus 12 lakhs, 8 lakh rupees. Then you have to calculation of operating leverage. So you have to remember formula. Here is degree of operating leverage is equal to, what is formula? Contribution divided by EBIT. So contribution we already find 20 lakhs rupees divided by EBIT. We also find it out, that is 8 lakh rupees. So 20 lakhs divided by 8 lakh, that is 2.5. So that is the answer. First we calculate operating leverage. Then second one, find the financial leverage from the following data. Net worth equity proportion is given and debt and equity ratio is given. For example, equity કેટલું છે 25 lakh, તો debt and equity ratio 3:1. Equity 25 lakh rupees હોય તો debt કેટલું થાય, that is 75 lakh. Then interest rate is given, that is 12%, and EBIT is given 20 lakhs rupees. So financial leverage we have to require two information, that is what is formula of financial leverage, that is EBIT divided by EBT. So EBIT already given, we have to find out just EBT. So EBIT minus interest, so we will get EBT. You have to just keep in mind this proportion. Interest rate is given 12%, amount is not given, so it is, you have to calculate interest on debt amount. Equity proportion is given 25 lakh, so debt is 75 lakh. So here is first one, calculation of financial leverage. First particular and rupees. So here is first one, you have to write down debt is equal to is to equity proportion, that is given already given, that is 3:1. So you have to write equity is given already, equity proportion that is equity proportion is given, that is, for example, here is how many equity proportion, how much equity proportion, that is 25 lakh rupees. So 25 lakh rupees. So on the basis of proportion 3:1, equity 25 lakhs rupees હોય તો debt proportion કેટલું થાય, 75 lakh rupees. Debt proportion, that is 75 lakh rupees. Then you have to calculate interest, because in formula we have to require two data, that is EBIT and EBT. Interest on debt. Interest હંમેશા કેના ઉપર હોય, debt borrowed amount ઉપર. So interest, here is debt. Debt proportion કેટલું છે, 75 lakh rupees. એના interest કેટલું છે, here is interest, you have to calculate 12%. So it is 12%. So interest amount, that is 75 lakh na 12%, so 9 lakh. Then you have to start, first information is given, that is operating profit, which is also known as EBIT, earning before interest and tax, is given. What is EBIT? That is 20 lakhs rupees. 20 lakhs rupees is given. Then minus less interest, you have to less interest. Interest સેના ઉપર હોય, હંમેશા debt amount ઉપર. So debt interest we already calculate 9 lakh rupees. So you will get EBIT minus interest. First you have to remember structure, that is sales minus variable cost, then contribution minus fixed cost. So you will get EBIT, operating profit, minus interest. So EBT minus tax, earning after tax, minus preference dividend. So earning available to equity shareholder. We already discussed formula and structure. So this chapter is totally based on formula, and you have to just remember the structure, sales minus variable cost. So you will get the, here is EBIT minus interest. So you will get EBT 20 lakhs minus 9 lakhs. So 11 lakh rupees. So formula, degree of financial leverage formula, that is EBIT divided by EBT. So EBIT we already EBIT is already given 20 lakhs rupees divided by EBT, that is 11 lakh rupees. So what will be the answer? That is 1.82. So this is the answer of operating leverage, and this is the answer of financial leverage. Leverage means use of borrowed amount, or in another way you can say leverage means how much risk involved in the particular project. So here is 2.5 and here is 1.82. So this is the sum number 5 in exercise, and this is the solution of sum number 5.